morning, everybody out there in YouTube land. We got our marine snuggie on today. It started out 34, but it's going to get up to 72. We are at Columbus Marina, but the plug-in is only a 30 amp, not 50, or it's a 50 amp, not 30, and all I have is a converter for 30 amp to 120. So I'm going to have to get a converter or ask up at the marina and see if they have one today. But our marine snuggie keeping us warm. So the plan today is kind of just to take it easy at Columbus Marina. They're supposed to do kind of a looper Thanksgiving. And we'll see how that goes. I have some wild rice I can contribute, boil up in a pan, and put some butter in there and see what I can do to spruce it up, and I'll contribute that. But then I also heard some people were saying, because today is going to be super nice and 72, it's a perfect travel day after we've had this real cold. And the next 3 days are going to be rainy. So a lot of people this morning are saying, you know, Thanksgiving looper sounds wonderful, but getting downriver to the warmth sounds even better. So I'll kind of play it by ear. I'm going to get up and kind of see what everybody else is doing. I might want to just keep moving too. But I already paid for 2 days, and you don't get a refund if you pay for 2 days. So I'm probably going to end up staying another day. Get a few boat projects done, clean up in here. I found when I was in Fulton at the Walmart, I went and they had some paper curtains you could get and then cut to the right size. So I got those and I threw those up. And then they gave you like little plastic things, but they weren't very strong, or they didn't weigh very much to keep the curtains down. So I got out some clothespins and I put them on them. These ones this one is stretched out. These two still have to stretch out a little and get this kink out of it. So they're not the best curtains in the world, but they work for now, and they kind of keep the heat in here a little more. So I'm liking that effect. I got a pizza last night, so that was real good. And everything's just kind of going good. Nothing's breaking, nothing's going bad. It's a good day. So we're going to get some boat stuff done. Maybe have a good meal tonight. And then tomorrow we'll head out downriver because it's going to be raining for 3 days. So we'll have to get in all our rain gear and maybe throw on our glasses. Luckily, our goggles. Luckily, we're south enough that it's supposed to be no longer below freezing, so that's good. One thing is rain, but freezing rain, whoo, that would not be fun. We'd make do, but it's a little bit too intense for me right now. I left Minnesota to get away from the cold. So anyway, that's the update for the morning. I'll be back in a few hours. All right, everybody, it is laundry day. So here at Mississippi Marina, this is the laundry room. These ones aren't quarters, they're on an honor system. $1 per load in each. So there's 2 open here, 2 open here. So I'm gonna be able to do both my loads, get it all done. And then we'll have clean laundry and I'll be a happy man. Clean socks are always nice, and clean bedding. It's crazy how many socks you go through when you have to wear like 3 and 4 pair a day to keep your feet warm. And then they end up getting that crunchy sock, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna get my laundry done, and then I'll be back. All right, time to walk back and switch our laundry to the dryer. Thought I'd kind of show you this. It's a cool little path. Gotta be careful at night for rattlesnakes and poisonous snakes, they said, though. So, something to be aware of. Some cool trees. And then up over here is where the laundry and showers are. They're up on that balcony. Alright, everybody out there in YouTube land, I just got back from the Looper Thanksgiving we had today. I'll insert some pictures from it before this video clip. It was a pretty good day. I'm glad I stayed here in Columbus, Mississippi, and I was able to take part in the Looper Thanksgiving. Otherwise, we would have been out on the hook eating some Chef Boyardee canned food, and that would have been nowhere as good as the Looper Thanksgiving. I contributed some wild rice that I picked back in Minnesota. I thought that was pretty cool. And then we had turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. We had some spare ribs. We had pumpkin pie and cranberries. All the fixings. It was amazing. Good times with some good loopers, good people. And it was interesting. Everybody had their own little bit, and then their own little stories about where they are at on the loop. Everybody's kind of doing their own, at their own spot in it, because everybody has a different place that they start. So it's kind of cool to hear everybody's stories. So we're going to call it an early night here, and we'll head out tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll get another 30 or 40 miles down the river. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.